Ilhana Hodzic, your host and EMEA Marketing at ADLINK Technology. Today, welcome our MicroRAN partners, Ataya and Askey, to join this episode. MicroRAN, the all-in-one private 5G solution, accelerate the transformation of factories. And we will talk about how MicroRAN helps the enterprises from several view angles. Welcome our speakers today. Puneet Sethi from Ataya, Chou from Askey, and Clarence Chen from ADLINK. So, let's get started. The first question goes to Clarence, and could you please share the journey that ADLINK built the MicroRAN?
Absolutely, Ilhana. As you may know, ADLINK has more than 20 years of experience in network communication and smart factory solutions. During this time, we encountered many small and medium-sized enterprises facing challenges from rising labor costs, rising energy costs, and unstable wireless connection during production. And when they try to carry out digital transformation to minimize this impact, they often find themselves facing options which involves complex system architecture with high cost burden. This drives ADLINK to develop an all-in-one private 5G solutions, which we named MicroRAN. The goal is to offer a solution which captures the benefit of private 5G network with lower barrier to set up, also the ability to manage existing Ethernet and Wi-Fi connection all under a single user interface. Sounds impressive, right? Well, it gets better. To deploy MicroRAN, you will only need three key components. A core server provided by us, ADLINK, a small cell unit provided by our partner Askey, and a 5G core software named Harmony, developed by our partner Ataya.
Yeah, as you said, it sounds very impressive, Clarence. Thank you. I would be also interested to know, actually, how does Harmony Platforms makes it easy for customers to build and deploy private 5G? I would ask this, Puneet.
Thank you, Ilhana, for the opportunity to participate in this. As you know, private 5G holds a lot of potential. There are different requirements in terms of reliable latency, robust coverage that private 5G can help to meet in various industrial environments. We are today engaged with about more than 20 deployments globally, together with ADLINK, serving different applications across AMR, IoT, and so forth. Our strategy has always been, as we get engaged with any operator, to learn and experience, to learn from the experience in those trials and deployments, and bring those lessons back into Harmony, so that we can help our customers going forward make it further easy to deploy and build private 5G networks in their factories.
Yeah, hi Puneet. What are the challenges that customers were facing when they start to step in 5G world?
Alex, that's a great question. One of the main challenges or lesson from our deployments is the need to integrate with pre-existing brownfield networks. Any factory, any enterprise that wants to deploy private 5G, they usually already have a pre-existing network. That pre-existing network is typically composed of Wi-Fi and Ethernet and maybe some other networking technologies. So when you deploy private 5G in such an environment, you cannot deploy private 5G as an isolated network. You need to bring together the management and monitoring of private 5G, integrate that with pre-existing brownfield networks. That is a very important lesson that we picked up as we worked with customers globally on deployment of private 5G. And Harmony solves that problem by providing this feature called universal connectivity that provides a single pane of glass to manage, monitor, and troubleshoot devices across 5G network or pre-existing Wi-Fi or Ethernet or any other connectivity that may be deployed in the factory or enterprise.
Puneet, that sounds great. We understand that privacy and security issues are also key challenges we face. Could you elaborate a bit more on that?
Yes, of course, Clarence. Harmony's universal connectivity feature actually extends and make it much easier to deploy and enforce consistent security policies across private 5G and brownfield devices. We provide a single pane of glass that allows the OT or IT operators to define policies, segment the network across 5G, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet devices. The Harmony product is already pre-integrated with leading security products such as firewalls or other security products from the likes of Palo Alto, CT1, and other enterprise security vendors. So it makes it really easy for enterprise customers to adopt private 5G if they already have those security products deployed in their network.
Sounds wonderful. And how about when it comes to the 5G core server? What is the key aspect for Ataya when it comes to choosing it?
Thanks, Clarence, for the question. And this is where I think I want to highlight our partnership with ADLINK. When we look at our target customer segment, which is industrial enterprises, we have to look for servers and products that are ruggedized, can meet the operating temperature range from -5 to 55 degrees centigrade, low EMI, low noise, and other performance aspects. And that's where ADLINK MEC server becomes an important platform for us. And we are very happy to partner with ADLINK on the go-to-market for industrial 5G networks.
Thank you, guys. Alex, I know that you have an extensive telecommunications experience, actually having built comprehensive mobile networks for so many operators. And I would like to know what actually recommendations or advice would you give enterprise infrastructure owners who maybe lack experience in 5G networking when they are planning the RAN network for their 5G environment?
Thank you, Hannah. This is a good question for us. I think for the enterprise network should be the tailor-made to each enterprise specific needs. Unlike the operator network, they are designed for the IoT applications. So the enterprise network need a special design for the IoT applications. So with the IoT track pattern designed by the application owners, we simplify the 5G private networks for the enterprise infrastructure to precisely match application needs. That's why we create a MicroRAN solution to seamlessly meet the enterprise demand.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why ADLINK, Ataya, and Askey are collaborating to create this MicroRAN solution.
Alex, can you share a little bit more about the ideas behind the Askey's design for different models of small cells?
Yeah, that's awesome. Askey has created 3 commercial models of small cell to support the different network environment, including indoor IP50 with the covering 100 meters and outdoor IP65 with covering the 500 meters coverage to meet the various environments, such as the high-tech smart manufacturing, factory, or warehousing, and traditional industry factory. And we also share the best practice experience on how to build a robotics RAN network to transform enterprise infrastructure. First of all, Askey has set up the Outpost Technical Support Center nearby the regional customer. It's a part of our design delivery framework to deliver the system pre-integration and staging service to our client and SI channel partners. Our professional engineer can simulate and plan the network architecture and configuration based on customer IoT application traffic patterns. In Askey solution, system pre-integration, or we do it in the system integration lab. We perform the system pre-integration and for the interoperability, verification, and staging test for the system functionality, conformance, and reliability validation before deliver those solution equipment to customer. The 5G private network is optimized upon delivery, not from the software on the field. It can solve the entry barrier for IT infrastructure owner or IT OT partner because they might lack the sufficient 5G domain knowledge in the beginning.
And actually, to add there, our Ataya's Harmony software is also pre-installed and pre-integrated with Askey RAN. And the whole integrated end-to-end solution with ADLINK, Askey, and Ataya is deployed and tested in ADLINK and Askey Smart Factory.
Thank you, Puneet, for mentioning this. Yes, ADLINK has deployed MicroRAN solution in our new factory here in Taiwan, and have made some substantial progress in labor cost reduction. For the listeners, if you are interested, you are more than welcome to visit us in Taiwan or drop by our booth at this year's NWC at Hall 5, booth A61.
And we came to the end of this wonderful Ed Open episode. Thank you everybody for tuning into this episode for our podcast. Also, we hope that you have gained valuable insights from our conversation with MicroRAN partners Ataya and Askey. And please stay connected with us for more thought-provoking discussions on the private 5G solutions. And as Clarence said, please come to our booth at MCC Barcelona. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you in Barcelona.